All right, welcome back to the channel, RevKevRC. It's going to be another kind of quick hit after work, sun going down run here. Welcome one and all, newcomers, first comers, old timers, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. All right, we're going to jump right into this. We've got the Rockslide out here. In a previous video, I put a different servo in it. It's a takeout from a Cross RC Emo XX. It is a 6th scale, but bordering 5th scale, really heavy RC. We're only still running 7.4 volts here, but this servo does seem to be quite a bit faster and pretty strong. So we're going to give it a shot before we go dumping money into the servo just yet. We also sealed the tires to keep water out, and we also did a cool little trick that I hope works and does something neat for us, which is really kind of what we're testing here. We added or programmed in with the DDF 350 Dumbo RC variety a freewheel in the rear function by finding a sweet spot on a 3-position switch. So we're going to find somewhere out here to see if that will work, come into play, and make some magic. But we're going to do our obligatory hard obstacle entry, see if we can do it clean like we did last time. I guess the first time. So far, so good. These tires really are very good. Man, very good. Now, last time I had to back up a bunch. So right here, I don't need rear wheel drive. I'm going to go to that center position on the switch, turn my rear drive off, and see if I can make a really, really tight corner here and just drag that rear. And holy cow, it's working exactly like I wanted it to. All right, I'm now losing traction. I'm going to go ahead and grab underdrive. So I'm repowering the rear. Oh man, that worked so good. So I was able to make that incredibly tight turn by essentially turning off the rear drive and letting the front of the truck just get pulled around. Very cool. All right, last time we're sitting on the ledge right here. We're going to try to make it down this ledge without falling on our face. Did it before, but it was a little bit more energetic than I'd like it to be, so let's try and do it clean. All right, got the camera set up here. I am in 4-wheel drive normal, not overdrive. Of course, I think overdrive could actually help us here, or underdrive, because the more we can kind of drag that rear end, even under power. We don't want to take away power because then we'll free roll and we'll just come down this thing full tilt. Okay, that was pretty good. That was definitely more controlled than the first time. I'll take it. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, let's go to regular drive, climb down this, and then we're going to try that one obstacle that took forever before. All right, I promise it's not going to be a repeat of the last run. I do just want to test a couple of known hard obstacles before we move on to something new. The descent on this wasn't hard previously, so this doesn't really show anything, but it definitely looks cool on camera. Oh, crap. Oh, man, this thing almost went off like, I don't know, 10 foot down into the rocks. And it probably just re-broke my shoulder. Okay, well, that's one way to speed things up. Truck's fine. I'm fine. But 3 feet over there was doom. So let's not do that again. All right, let's move the camera to a better angle on what it is we are trying to do here. Not for me, for you. Yeah. All right, we're going to put her in underdrive. Now, the difference that we have now is the tires are sealed so water can't get out. Plus, I'm hoping it will keep the rear from like getting so easily and quickly crushed. This is just like what happened the first time. I think I need to come way, way, way wider. Like way out here. I can't let that right get sucked in over there again, because once it goes in, it never comes out. Now I know we didn't make this thing worse. It's like, do I need to go back and rewatch the footage to see how I did it? Huh. Okay. Turn the rear off and just pull at the front. Pretty sure the rear's off. Yep. Nope. Huh. The rear's still on. I guess under loads, it doesn't want to let go. Maybe a trim issue, or maybe there's the tolerance between underdrive and regular drive are just not big enough to really take advantage of under load. Or maybe I need to remove the servo saver and just rely on my endpoint adjustment to get that precision that I'm looking for, which is actually probably the right answer. If that servo saver is adjustable to make tighter, that will likely solve this problem of not being able to have the removal of rear power under a load. Because right there is when I really wanted it. It worked out, but I really wanted it then. See if I can do it here. I've just taken all the load off. I'm still getting rear drive, I think. There we go. That kind of did what I wanted it to do. All right, so we're further down on Slick Rock. Just went ahead and did a little jump cut over here. We're going to try to come down this. Shouldn't be any problem like it hasn't been any problem before. And then go up this other obstacle here and see if we can utilize that front wheel pull feature. Maybe do it without having to do it 17 times and all the crashing. I'm slipping right there, right on that rock face, right there. Whoops. Okay. I quit. I don't think I have a rig that can make it up this. This is slick rock for a reason. I've almost fallen several times. All right, pretty good run. You could probably feel the frustration in a couple of those moments, but the truck actually works really well. I need to figure out, probably gonna either get rid of the servo saver on the underdrive servo, because I don't need it now. I have endpoints that I can adjust precisely, and that will give me the best and most reliable adjustment into that freewheeling rear. There were a few times that I was able to pull it off and it worked out well, but it didn't seem to last. So I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of a bonus. It's a little thing you can do if you feel like it, if you have a radio that's capable of doing it. But yeah, it's getting late. I'm kind of tired. Truck was good, very durable. I crashed a whole bunch of times, pretty far down. Definitely went in the water deeper than I ever planned on going. Everything still works. I'm gonna bust open the receiver box and see if there's any water in there. And next time we talk, we'll talk about it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and throw that Fusion 8, the normal one, in there. Get my 500 extra Hurstburst KV, and maybe some more speed would have got me up that slippery thing. That thing, I had to change angles so everybody could see it. It is incredibly steep, and well, I call this place Slick Rock for a reason. Like I've said, very, 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 very slippery. I couldn't even step down there to grab it. I had to climb around and drive it backwards to me. It was just too slippery. So I don't know that really any RC car can drive up that. I'm sure they make tires really special for wet, slippery surfaces, but clearly I do not own any of those that I am aware of. But I want to thank everybody for watching, hanging out, watching me accomplish some things and fail at a whole lot more things. The Rockslide is really tough. It's quite a lot of fun, and it's very capable right out of the box. You don't have to do really anything that I've done to it to have a great time. But this thing deserves some TLC and some inspection after this pretty hard run. So like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that fun stuff. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.